What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another video. Today we're checking out some more fat acceptance cringe. I've looked at this 2 other times before. I thought I'd revisit it because why not? But anyways, before we get into the video, be sure to like and subscribe, follow the socials, and join the Discord. Those are in the description down below. And yeah, let's get into it.
My dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for.
That's just like a base level problem with these types of people. Their whole life is being fat. That's basically what it is. It's just their whole personality is being fat and promoting being fat, which is that's a pretty sad life to live. Like, for fuck's sake, do something other than being fat and just doing nothing.
Fat people doing things, ba-da-da-da. Fat people doing things. I film all the shit because there's not enough representation of fat people doing stuff.
Now, the problem with this is not like, hey, I'm doing stuff, because, hey, good job, you're actually doing something other than sitting at home and not doing anything. But you don't show what you eat, which, you know, that's kind of the main factor of how you're getting fat or how you got fat, is what you ate or what you do eat. It's not what you do like elsewhere. I mean, obviously, if you're working out and properly working out, you shouldn't be fat, providing you have a semi-decent diet.
Fat people doing things, ba-da-da-da. Fat people doing things. I film all the shit because there's not enough representation of fat people doing stuff. We're boring and basic just like you, but you gotta be all weird about it. Fat people.
Now, this is the things that fat people should be doing: working out. As you can see, she's doing some like deadlifts and lifting heavy weights and stuff, which is a start towards becoming less fat. However, as I said in the other fat people doing shit, she does not show her diet, so, you know, if she's still eating the same as she does before, she's not gonna change, or if she does, it might be getting fatter.
If you are attracted to fat people, or the person you're intimate with is a fat person and you're too embarrassed to be seen with them in public or around your friends and family, you are a coward. Wah, wah, wah.
Feels more cowardice to just not, like, be with them at all. If you're embarrassed with someone, like if you're embarrassed to be with someone, I feel like you just shouldn't be with them. You know, that seems pretty simple to me. I don't know, people are weird, as you can probably tell by just these fat people videos, but, you know, people are weird, and they're not gonna, like, get away from the people that they're embarrassed by.
Hi there, I'm here today because I'm experiencing some lower back pain.
It's probably because of your weight. Have you tried going on a diet?
I'm not interested in pursuing weight loss right now. I would like to see if there's something else behind the back pain. Could we maybe do an x-ray, or can you at least examine me?
Try weight loss and see if it helps. It can't hurt to try.
Now, she says, like, going on a diet. She's not interested in going on a diet, but she wants to get examined. Now, the problem is, if you're too fat, you can't really get, like, an x-ray or whatever. I'm not sure exactly how x-rays work, but I'm pretty sure you can't have, like, mountains and mountains of fat over top, otherwise it might screw with the x-ray or whatever. But, you know, I think you do need, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen some, like, my 600-pound, whatever, the 1,000-pound sisters or whatever, and when they've gone to the doctor, they've specifically needed to get a certain amount of weight loss completed in order to have weight loss surgery or something of the sorts, you know, some sort of examination. They actually do need to lose weight before they can do that because they are so fat.
Actually, it can do harm. Studies show that dieting is one of the most common predictors of developing an eating disorder. I have already said I'm not interested in weight loss. I would like for you to examine my lower back to see if there are other solutions for managing or fixing the back pain.
Obesity is a common cause of back pain. There's no point in wasting resources.
I can't believe she came in with the, actually type of fucking shit. She's, supposedly in this scenario telling a doctor, a literal medical professional, what studies show, despite the fact that it is a doctor, so they would know, more about this than her. And yes, obesity can be a cause of back pain, which is why the doctor would be suggesting you to lose pain or lose weight before they take a look to see if the back pain is being caused by anything else. And I think that's really the only thing they can ask, to be honest, because yeah, it is just wasting resources if they try and examine a fat person, because it might just be wrong.
I would like you to tell me what tests you would run and what treatments you would recommend if I were in a smaller body instead of a larger body. If you still won't do it, I insist that you note in my chart that you are denying me testing on the basis of my weight, and I'm also going to need a printed copy of that. Regardless of your weight or health status, you still deserve proper medical care and you deserve for your needs to be heard by your doctor.
Now, she says you do need your doctor hearing about your needs. However, in that scenario alone, the doctor did hear what she needed, which was fixing her lower back pain, or just back pain in general, and he gave her a solution: losing weight. It's pretty simple. That's the solution. It's not something else that they can do because you are so fat. If you are so fat that you cannot fit in your shower, or you can almost not fit in your shower, you either, one, get a better shower door, like the sliding. It is convenient, but you could also just get an opening door, so, changing how your shower works. Or, a better option, probably less expensive, losing weight. Obviously, it can be pretty expensive. I mean, especially if you're going on crazy diets, like even just like a keto diet, I'm pretty sure is pretty hefty one. However, you can just go on a normal diet, 2,000 calories a day, I believe, is the recommended for adults. And if you just calorie watch and just stick with that, I'm sure you could probably lose weight.
Everyone should be a fat liberationist. It's really quite simple. Everyone in a society that has the system of fat phobia within it, which is most westernized or colonized areas, is going to be negatively impacted by fat phobia and anti-fat bias. Depending on how small or large you are, the fat phobia and anti-fatness will affect you in different ways and will have different material realities. But no matter your size, fat liberation benefits you. Imagine what it would be like if we were all liberated from the idea that our bodies have to be smaller or look a certain way in order for us to live our best lives. Imagine if everybody could wear what they wanted to wear without having to worry whether or not they'll be able to find it in a store near them or not. Imagine spending your time worrying about anything other than your body.
Now, the fat liberation movement, or liberationists, are brought up in the other couple of videos that I've done before, which is really funny to me because when I think of liberation, being a history nerd, when I think liberation, I think the liberation of the Netherlands and the liberation of France in World War II from the fucking Nazis. I don't think of, fat people needing to be quote-unquote liberated from, eating. Like, okay, sure, you think about your body all the time. I don't, because I'm skinny as fuck. like, most people I know, they're either skinny or just not overweight or whatever, so they just don't care. They don't worry about their body that much. You know, if you are a healthy size, you don't worry about it. Like, you genuinely just do not. And we can tell that you do worry about it because you're fat, and of course you're gonna, like, think about it all the time because it affects you medically. It's not just some sort of, like, mental thing or anything. It is genuinely, like, it affects you physically, and it just shortens your lifespan and stuff. I can't believe I don't know why people even do this. Like, weight gaining? Oh, here we go. We got the life shortening challenge here with fucking going from skinny normal woman to fat woman who's gonna die at 40. Like, okay, good for you. You're gonna die earlier, I guess. Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I think that's about all of the fatness I could take. My advice, if you do happen to be fat, you know, just go on a healthy diet. You know, you don't have to do any extreme things like keto diets, because if I'm informed correctly, keto diets, you do need to keep up pretty hastily throughout, like, even after you've lost a ton of weight. So even just going through a healthy diet, you know, eating your a good amount of fruits and vegetables and protein and whatnot. You know, you don't need to go out to McDonald's every day. Don't eat fast food all the time. You know, learn how to cook if you don't know how to. Pretty easy things to learn. I mean, we have the wonderful world of the internet. Literally just learn. It's pretty simple. You can learn anything on the internet pretty much at this point. I mean, that's probably the best advice I can give is that. But if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, follow the socials, join the Discord, those are in the description below. Comment down below what you thought of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.